Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another Scrim game today. I'm your host, Steven Dragos, here to bring you the latest action for today's Scrim. And I gotta say, it's good to be back playing Overwatch after we had that amazing first ever Halo 5 Scrim. But nonetheless, it's time to get ready for some incredible action. In this Scrim game, something tells me it's going to be a very interesting one. Before we can go into the Scrim, we need to discuss some rules. They are still unchanged. Best of 5, best of 3 series, all maps in map pool. Teams must be in 2-2-2 roll-like order. If a map is drawn, an additional map will be played if necessary. Subs will occur between maps. These rules are set in place, as always, to ensure the maximum viewership experience as well as a gameplay experience. But we cannot have a Scrim without teams. And that is why, for the Scrim game number 5, our teams will be Team Ghost, consisting of Ghost Rishi, Ashlingcat, and Eichenwalde, facing off against Team Stag, White Shadow, Stag, and Stealcpudragon. These two teams are going to go head to head today for the opportunity, the chance, the honor to win Scrim game number 5. And now, before we get started, it is time to see this series. We're going to be heading into our first map, as you can see here. It is going to be Nepal. And here we go, as you can hear, the music is kicking in. Our first map is going to be Nepal. Really interesting map. We really haven't seen it much in our scrims, but I feel like it is going to be an interesting first map. So, without any further ado, let's get started with Scrim game number 5.
Ready for battle.
Here we are, Nepal. This, I believe, is the very first time Nepal has been played in a Scrim. I believe so. As we can see here, Team Ghost. Ghost Rishi playing a signature Tracer, Ashlingcat and Eichenwalde on the supports. Ashlingcat on a signature Moira, and Eichenwalde seems to be playing the Brig. Team Stag rolling out, White Shadow and Stag with tanks. Ryan Eva and Stealcpudragon on the Brigida as we're rolling out here with Team Ghost. Looking to run this Roadhog Zarya comp with Tracer Reaper as DPS. As you can see here, both teams exchanging fire. As you can see, Ashlingcat overextending a little bit, goes down immediately. Eichenwalde follows as well. Ghost Rishi just looking as this team is falling before him. This is not looking good for Team Ghost. Quickly, Ghost Rishi's gonna have to get out of there as Team Stag quickly take the point. Not sure what Ashlingcat was thinking there, but a massive overextend by him, causing his team to lose control of the point early. So you can see here, Ghost Rishi not really interested in fighting, just saying hi. So we go, Eichenwalde's already down, but Ashlingcat answers with a biotic orb kill onto Reaper. You can see Stag looking for these pickoffs. Ghost Rishi falls dangerously low. He's able to get away. As Ghost Rishi finds Stealcpudragon. Roadhog is gonna go down on Team Ghost though. They're still even, but White Shadow goes down. Pulse bomb by Ghost Rishi manages to get the Ana, and Ashlingcat's cleaning up. So Team Ghost, despite having a very bad start, managed to re-flip the point in their possession. As Ghost Rishi looking for these stall picks. A Stag is going to get staggered. As I say, that Reaper is also going to get staggered, trying to make his way onto point. Team Stag, 36% on the objective. Not bad. But Team Ghost are getting extremely close. A big shatter. However, Eichenwalde right there, ready. He wasn't shattered, and that allows him to peel. However, they're still going to go down. As White Shadow is going full force. As we can see here, Nano Boost was used onto Stealcpudragon, who uses that rally. Ana with 2, a sleep arc kill actually. Very interesting, onto a Tracer, and 3 for Ana. As Team Stag are quickly going to reclaim the point. Let's watch that again. Ana triple kill, and one of them was a sleep dart kill. Very interesting stuff by Ana as we head over to the action. Stealcpudragon and the rest of Team Stag. A grab gets thrown by Zarya on Team Ghost. Gets nobody. However, the whole hog is big. Catches White Shadow. Stealcpudragon go down. Team Ghost advancing onto the point. Tactical visor by Soldier 76. He's going to go down before he can use the AMOD, using the rally to ensure the point is taken. And Team Ghost going to reclaim the point as we're about to see a highlight by, I think, Roadhog for Team Ghost. As we head back to the action, a big shadow landing by White Shadow and a pick off onto the Zarya. This Team Ghost are having to retreat. AMOD goes down. Losing a tank and a support isn't really that good. Ghost Rishi fighting back. However, White Shadow is still on a roll. He's got Roadhog. He's got Ghost Rishi. And he's gonna get Ashlingcat2. So Team Stag flipping point yet another time. As we're gonna see here a clip of White Shadow. As we head back, you can see here, Team Stag were able to fight off Team Ghost. Close bomb by Ghost Rishi gets nothing. It's gonna cost him his life. As here we go, the rest of Team Stag clean up. 96% and counting. Can anyone touch point here? Doesn't seem like anybody will. Nobody will. It's Team Stag taking the first round. Oh. Now, Sanctum is going to be the next stage of Nepal. Very nice things that we saw from both teams. Those really back and forth action here. So it's a good thing that this scrim is off to a good start. And now, we're going to head out with Team Stag to start the second round of Nepal. No changes in composition, both teams remain the same. And there is the countdown. We're with Team Stag here as you see them roll out. However, Stealcpudragon swapping to Lucio. Very interesting pick here, since they will no longer have the Brigida rally, which is a really useful ult in terms of raw potential. Here we go. Stealcpudragon looking for that boop, didn't quite get it. White Shadow in a bit of trouble. He's gonna manage to back off. As the brawl commences, Ana gets whip-shotted off the map. White Shadow's gonna go down, Zarya goes down. Stealcpudragon, I don't know what happened there. It looks like he fell off the map. And in the brawl, Team Ghost looking like they have the man advantage. They're gonna take point early. Stag going for the reset, but Ghost Rishi's not gonna let him go that easily. As Team Ghost secure the point. You can see here Ghost Rishi trying to get an early pick off. Stealcpudragon caught off position, he's gonna go down. So Team Stag without a healer. As Reaper is making his way onto the point. And he's gonna go down. Soldier 76 is on the point as well. Ashlingcat, he's gonna get Ashlingcat before falling. White Shadow is still striking back, but he's gonna fall. Ghost Rishi, I don't know what happened there either. It looks like he put himself on his own pulse bomb. As Stag, the only member left besides Stealcpudragon. The whole hog getting booed by Stealcpudragon. So we're gonna look at that again from Reaper. Here we see White Shadow struggling. The team pushing up with a beat. The charge not quite connecting. As AMOD using the rally, but he's gonna get pressured down. And a shatter lands by White Shadow. Hook off by Roadhog. However, I don't think it's gonna matter as Arya gets whipped off the map. The brawl continues. It's just Ghost Rishi here and the Roadhog, but Ghost Rishi's gonna fight back. He's gonna go down. It's just Roadhog now without a take a breather. And with that, Team Stag are going to flip the point. 83% for Team Ghost. As Amodi trying to contest point there all by himself. Didn't go quite how he expected it to go. But now for this next team fight. Stealcpudragon caught off guard right there. Very overextending. Postpone gets thrown out by Ghost Rishi, gets nothing. Dano onto White Shadow, he's gonna get Reaper. And a big grab has everybody in there. Roadhog gets Reaper, Ana gets Ghost Rishi. The Team Stag is staying strong. The whole hog by Reaper. It was very late. However, it looks like they're trying to make a comeback here. Point is being flipped. Team Ghost, they managed to flip the point 85% and counting. Team Stag are getting on the verge of one fight territory. Mistook by Roadhog. That could have been a crucial pick. Team Stag, they're gonna have to touch. Ghost Rishi taunting the enemy. White Shadow gets very low, drops the shatter, dies before the hammer can hit the ground. Reaper though with an ult manages to get Ghost Rishi. The brawl continues. Stealcpudragon gets his counterpart. 76 with another pick. A self-destruct gets thrown out by Stag. Far too high to get any kills. Coalescence being used by Ashlingcat trying to keep his team alive. Tactical visor by Soldier 76 to get Reaper. Ashlingcat manages to find a pick. However, it's just him. He is going to fall. Team Stag flipping the point once again. 34% and counting for Team Stag. They need to play this perfectly, otherwise Team Ghost, all they need is one team fight and they can manage to win another round. You can see here Ghost Rishi going in for the chip damage. You see here Stealcpudragon trying to save his Reaper, but now he's caught off positioning. Ghost Rishi with 2. White Shadow manages to knock Roadhog off the map with his hammer. So here comes Team Ghost, full assault. Zarya going to go down though. Reaper goes down to Stag. Banana boost onto Soldier 76. Ashlingcat once again, the last one alive, is going to get taken out. 71% for Team Stag. As they make this comeback. And now, Team Ghost, they're the ones in danger. As they are resetting. Reaper's gonna go down, overextending as always. Rally being used by Eichenwalde to engage. And they're gonna be met with a rally and a shatter. And it might have been enough. The members of Team Ghost are already down here as death loss is by Reaper. Not nothing. Another grab gets thrown out. Absolutely nothing. Soldier 76 with a tactical visor kill on the Zarya. And it's just the Reaper and Eichenwalde. Eichenwalde's gonna get taken out. Can anyone touch here? Looks like no they won't. Team Stag wins map 1 in Nepal. Map 2 for our hybrid map is going to be Eichenwalde, the Halloween Terror variant.
Ready for battle.
As we can see here, Team Ghost looks like they have acquired Dinesh, who's going to be playing the tank role along with Amodi. Ghost Rishi staying on the damage and Ashlingcat staying on support. As Team Stag looks like they're going to be sticking with the same comp that they ran on Nepal. So both teams running a brawl heavy comp. However, Team Ghost is running at Ghost Rishi on the Junkrat, who might have a lot of damage to bring us.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now here we go. Map 2 is underway. Team Stag rolling out of the spawn gates. Looks like they're gonna go to the far right. Not sure why. Maybe they're looking for a cheeky flank. Solar 76 is gonna get taken out early. As Dinesh is taking a nap. White Shadow with a sneaky pin manages to find Ghost Rishi. As Team Stag advances towards the point. Dinesh tries to pin White Shadow, but it's not gonna work. Manages to live. As Reaper 2 is making his way on the point. White Shadow pins Dinesh. He shows him how it's done. He's gonna fall. AM Hody's gonna go down. It's just Reaper and Ana for Team Ghost. White Shadow gets slept. However, both Reaper and Ana 2 manage to fall. As Ashlingcat trying to contest here is gonna get taken out by Stealcpudragon. So Team Stag. A very, very early cap of point A. 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock for them. Massive time advantage. As Reaper 2 looking ahead, trying to see if he can find any type of pickoffs. He engaged with the Wraith form actually, so he had no escape. As an anti-nade connecting onto White Shadow. Still Stealcpudragon there. So now Team Stag are at the gate. Rally being used by Stealcpudragon. A Shatter connects by White Shadow onto 3 people. Dinesh being the first one to fall. Reaper falling to Ana. As Team Stag slowly but surely moving this payload. Big anti-nade by Ana too. However, Ana was very alone right there. Ashlingcat forcing to use his coalescence here by Reaper 2. But a big Riptire by Ghost Rishi connects onto 2. So Team Stag, they're being snowballed here. This Ghost Rishi trying to see if he can find any clutch sneaky kills. Still Stealcpudragon manages to find Ashlingcat. So Team Stag still pushing back. They don't want to get snowballed. And now a nano has been used onto Ghost Rishi. So Team Stag having to build a full reset. However, Twitter 76, he's in the enemy team for some weird reason. Reaper 2 using the death loss and manages to get Ana 2. Both Anas exchange for both teams. As here comes Team Stag. Both teams seem to be equal. White Shadow getting very low right there. As Ashlingcat, man, almost, dude, he was so low. Almost falls. Ghost Rishi, he has this Riptire. Can equalize the map right here. The tire is ripped. Can it find anyone? Yes, it does. It finds White Shadow. And Stag is demeched. He's gonna fall. However, Stealcpudragon is still alive here. He's gonna go down. So there's 76 now. Tactical Visor. He's gonna get shut down by Ghost Rishi. As Reaper 2 now nanoed. Manages to find Ghost Rishi. Let's look at this again from Ghost Rishi's point of view. The triple kill. As we head back into the action, Team Stag on getting on the attack. White Shadow with a big slam connects to 3. So Nesh goes down and Ashlingcat gets charged off the map. So Team Stag still pushing this. As we're gonna see a clip of White Shadow with a triple kill. As you could hear, Team Stag actually managed to cap the first checkpoint. And Modi self-destruct excellent to nothing. Ghost Rishi and Ana 2 go down. However, Ghost Rishi manages to get a kill with his passive. As Modi gets taken out, so Team Ghost, they're actually being staggered right here. However, Reaper with a death loss connects on the Stealcpudragon and Soldier 76. And Ana falls down, so White Shadow, he's very much alone here. He's being hunted. Tries to get a sneaky pan on the Ashlingcat, but doesn't manage to get it. he's gonna fall. So Team Ghost, they halt Team Stag in their tracks. There's Reaper 2 here trying to contest, and he's gonna fall. Team Stag, they still have 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. And they have 2 ults. They have the Self-Destruct and the Earth Shatter. Tactical Visor being used, but a Riptire by Ghost Rishi connects on the Stagpudragon. A Shatter connects on the 3 by White Shadow. However, Team Stag, they're still losing numbers. White Shadow very low here, 130 HP for him. 13 HP now, he's very low, gets taken out. As Stag now has to run. However, Reaper 2 engages with a Death Loss, gets nothing. As VOD actually got nanoed. Self-destruct by Stag. Goes into a shield. Reaper falls here. Ashlingcat with another Coalescence. Eliminates Reaper 2. Team Stag, they're still fighting this. Very, very weird here by Team Stag. They're still committing to this fight. The big Shatter by Dinesh connects on the 4. As now Team Ghost is just cleaning up. A rally being used by Stagpudragon, but it was very late. It's now Team Stag. They're retreating now as Team Ghost is cleaning up. Reaper 2 is still there. He's gonna get eliminated. So Team Ghost continues to hold. Really liking this defense by Team Ghost. Very fortified time to brawl. Stag is actually going to get demeched here. So Team Stag are going into this with very little resources. Goes Rishi with a Riptire. Connects onto 3. Massive, massive Riptire. Let's watch that. Heading back into the action. It's just Team Ghost cleaning up as both Reaper 2 and Ana go down. And as you could hear, Team Stag, they only have a minute left. They haven't been able to move the payload past this section. They are trapped here at this section. Ashlingcat using the Coalescence here, trying to look for a pickoff. So Stagpudragon goes down. The the charge almost connects on Ashlingcat. Tactical Visor was used by Source 76 but gets eliminated immediately. So Team Ghost, they're still holding on as Stag gets staggered. And Ana here, falling very low, gets taken out. Reaper 2 has to run. He's going to go into Death Blossom, connects onto Ghost Rishi, but gets shut down by his passive. So Team Stag, 15 seconds left. You can hear that music. Team Stag don't have a lot of work with. Self-destruct being used by Emoti. Connects onto nothing. A Shatter connects onto 4 by White Shadow, manages to get Emoti. Now Dinesh. A Riptire used by Ghost Rishi. As overtime is taken away, Solar 76 goes down to the Riptire. So Stagpudragon connects, gets a kill onto Ashlingcat. Nobody's touching. A Stag barely manages to touch a point. White Shadow goes down in the back. Self-destruct being used by Stag as a last-ditch effort. Connects onto nothing. As Ghost Rishi manages to get nanoed here. As the contest still holds on. Reaper 2 takes out his counterpart. A big slam by Dinesh connects onto Stag. As the contest still holds here, overtime taken off. White Shadow on the ball saves the team from almost not touching. So here we go, Ashlingcat manages to find Ana. Ghost Rishi goes down, but he gets 2 with this passive, and that may have just been it. It's just Reaper 2 and White Shadow. Reaper 2 goes for a health pack, so White Shadow's on his own right here, trying to contest by himself. He's falling very low, goes down. Stagpudragon could not make it in time. So Team Ghost going to well not full hold, they're going to hold Team Stag at the corner of the second check.
2-2. Switching sides.
Very good defense by Team Ghost in this second checkpoint. Really like the fortification that this comp has. And now, Team Ghost, all they need is get the payload that same amount of distance and they win the second map. As we see here, the night sky of Halloween Eichenwalde.
Ready for battle.
Both teams running fairly the same comp. However, Ghost Rishi, for their attack round, he's going to be running the Tracer, so he's going to look for a speedrun type of attack.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
As Team Stag now on the defense. Not gonna lie, Team Stag were stopped at a very awkward place on that second checkpoint. Spent too much time trying to get it past the initial beginning of the checkpoint, which you don't really see often, so big kudos to Team Ghost. But speaking of Team Ghost, here we are, as the countdown commences.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
As Team Ghost rolls out of spawn.
Objective A.
Ghost Rishi already touching point, has to recall. Dinesh getting really low, however the healing is there. Sword 76 and Ana, they're in a very weird position right now. Ana manages to get the health back, but Sword 76 is so lucky, both of them go down. However, Team Stag gets 2 picks of their own as Ghost Rishi goes down. Dinesh strikes back on Reaper 2. So both teams are fairly even. However, White Shadow with a charged kill onto Dinesh. He's looking for more. And Modi goes sky high as he has to retreat. However, let's watch that again from White Shadow's perspective. As we head back to the action, Ghost Rishi falling very low, has to recall. Coalescence being used by Ashlingcat. Oh dude, Ana 2 gets caught off. Ashlingcat almost managed to heal that up. Ghost Rishi manages to find 2 CP rank, but Ashlingcat is down. As Dinesh goes on a trip off the map with Stag. However, Team Ghost are not playing. It's Reaper and Ghost Rishi. Ana trying to contest but is under pressure, so it's also there. Neither of them are contesting though. And they don't contest. Ana manages to get Reaper, but it's not gonna matter. As Team Ghost manages to cap. However, Reaper 2 with the triple kill. Let's watch that from his perspective. Very scrappy fight. Gotta admit. As Team Ghost, they're actually being held at spawn as Team Stag. White Shadow getting really low, goes down. So Team Stag, they may be regretting this as Ghost Rishi has 2. Looking for a 3rd, gets stolen by Ana 2. But Ghost Rishi still on a roll here. As Team Ghost are going to be able to push the point. However, Ghost Rishi with 5, let's watch that again from the beginning. As we head back to the action, the brawl has commenced. Sword 76 has already gone down. As Reaper uses his Death Blossom, gets his counterpart, so CPR goes down as well. As Team Ghost continue to push the payload, Eichenwalde and White Shadow are having a small 1v1 on top of the Eichenwalde castle. Eichenwalde gets pushed off the castle, trying to get back up there. Not quite, doesn't manage to get back up. However, Sword 76 and Ana are going to get eliminated, so Team Stag, now with half the team gone, there goes White Shadow to a pole spawn. So it's just still Stagdragon and Reaper 2. As the stacker continues, it's just Stagdragon. Very good stall here. He's finally gonna get team here. As Team Stag are a bit split off here. So there's is gonna get eliminated. There goes Ana. Stag uses a self-destruct, gets nothing. White Shadow tries to use a shatter, connects on the nothing, gets eliminated. So Team Ghost still pushing this payload. As Reaper 2 making his way back on the payload, as well as Steel CPU Dragon. As I said, Team Stag are very split off here. As Team Ghost are trying to clean up. Tactical Visor by Sword 76 is trying to find something. He's gonna get pinned by Dinesh. Feels bad, man. As Team Stag is actually in a very tight spot with Reaper gets eliminated. White Shadow goes down. Once again, Team Stag are stalling as Reaper 2 is the last one. Or should I say, Stealcpudragon now? He goes down. Team Ghost finally finished the payload. As we're actually going to see a highlight of Dinesh with a triple kill onto the stalling members of Team Stag. As we head back into the action, Team Ghost, they're just meters away, 1.9 to be exact, from winning the second map. As now White Shadow on this wrecking ball trying to stall, he's gonna fall. No one else is there. Team Ghost, they're going to take map 2. And here we go, map 3, Hanmura, the Winter Wonderland variant.
Ready for battle.
As we can see here, Dinesh has now swapped onto Team Stag. As Team Ghost are going to keep Eichenwalde on the tank position. He's going to be playing the Reinhardt with a Zarya. Ghost Rishi is staying on this Junkrat, Ashlingcat is staying on Moira. Team Stag, now that they have Dinesh, he and Stag are going to be playing the tank. Stealcpudragon is going to be playing the DPS role with the Junkrat, and White Shadow is actually on the support role with this Brigitte. As we have the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Map 3 is now underway as Team Stag now moving
Defend objective A.
out of the spawn doors. So both these teams still running a fairly raw comp. However, Team Stag have the D.Va, while Team Ghost have the Zarya. Okay, Stealcpudragon here, looking for these spam grenades. Going high, placing a trap. Very sneaky. Actually gets triggered. Eichenwalde is now stuck in a trap. No follow-up. White Shadow, very weird positioning right there. He's taken out Stealcpudragon avenging him by eliminating Reaper. Eichenwalde goes down. However, Ghost Rishi strikes back as Ashlingcat is taking a nap. No follow-up to that either. As Reaper 2 eliminates Ashlingcat and makes his way onto the point. Stag is there too, gets Ana too. Ghost Rishi striking back with eliminating Ana. He's gonna get taken out by Reaper too. Zarya though with a double gets shut down by White Shadow. Very scrappy fight here, but Team Stag managed to pull all in the end, as they once again look to get a very early cap of point A.
Objective lost.
5 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock for Team Stag. Very, very big time bank to capture point B. Reaper looking for picks. I don't think it's gonna get him. There we go. White Shadow shutting him down. However, Eichenwalde pressuring kill onto Ana. And Super 2's in a bit of a hassle. Rishi goes down. And Eichenwalde's in a very weird spot. Has to charge away. But still, Stagpudragon is deep in the enemy backline. He's gonna get taken out. Reaper 2 does as well. Eichenwalde goes down. It's still even. Ashlingcat with the coalescence and White Shadow using the rally. However, Shatter being invested here by Ash gets taken out. And it's just Ana who is going to be eliminated. So Team Ghost holding against the aggressiveness of Team Stag. And Stag gets staggered. So Stagpudragon up on the high ground. Has the Riptire. He's going on a cheeky flank. Team Ghost doesn't know, so this could be a massive Riptide. Death Blossom being used by Reaper, not getting anything, gets shut down by White Shadow as Ghost Rishi finds the other Reaper. And still Stagpudragon is still up here. Both Junkrats have their Riptires. Ghost Rishi finds Ana, so Team Stag now without an Ana. So Stagpudragon finally uses the Riptire. Self-destructing coming by Stag. Still Stagpudragon with one stack of two as Ghost Rishi uses his own Riptire. Tried to get a White Shadow there, but White Shadow's not gonna fall for it twice. As Dinesh takes out his counterpart. And he takes out Ghost Rishi as well. White Shadow with a kill on the Reaper. So Team Stag making their way on the point B. One tick now secured. As Team Ghost looking to come back. Can anybody touch? Yes, they do. Grab gets thrown out, doesn't catch anybody at first. And he caught up in there. It's a big slam by Dinesh, comes up at 4. Death Blossom by Reaper 2. So Team Stag still looking at this point. Ghost Rishi, however, striking back. But Reaper 2 gets nanoed. As this Ashlingcat swaps to the brink to try to stall. But he's gonna get taken out. Team Stag with a cap of both points with 3 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock.
Score 0 to 2. Switching sides.
Very well done there by Team Stag.
Initiating match.
And now, how is Team Ghost going to attack on their attack round? As you can see, Ghost Rishi is still remaining on that chaser pick. Both teams really staying to what they were doing. As we see here, the landscape of Hanamura. Very beautiful landscape, gotta admit.
Ready for battle.
As I said, both teams running fairly the exact same comp. However, Team Ghost is sticking to the Zarya Moira, while Team Stag are sticking with the Diva Brigida. And here we go, Team Ghost rolling out of the spawn doors. So Stagpudragon in a very tight spot there. He's gonna manage to walk out of there alive, surprisingly. As Stag is very deep in enemy lines. Ghost Rishi finds Super 2. As you can see, White Shadow stopping Eichenwalde's charge to stop him from getting anything done. As Team Ghost going in. Ghost Rishi is very low, so is Ashlingcat. Zarya got slept, but waking up immediately. On a 2 and Ghost Rishi go down, however. So Team Ghost without 2. As Zarya goes down. Coalescence being used here by Ashlingcat, very surprising. White Shadow gets him eliminated, he was very low. Dinesh looking like he's gonna be next. Manages to get out of there. So Team Ghost, they're still in this fight. As Amodi, Team Max, Stag, he's gonna get eliminated by Stealcpudragon. Stag goes down regardless. Team Ghost making their way onto the point. It's just Dinesh right now, he's gonna get taken out. Reptire being used by Stealcpudragon. The plus one connects on the Dinesh. Plus one gets on a 2. Ashlingcat with another elimination here. This White Shadow's gonna go down. So yeah, another scrappy fight. That bubble saved Ashlingcat while he was emoting.
This will heal you.
As Team Ghost, they're going to cap point A. And here's Stag, he's in danger of being staggered. He's gonna get the armor packs. As Ghost Rishi's the one who has to escape. As Reaper 2 gets nanoed. Ashlingcat's taking a nap, he may be eliminated here. Reaper 2 not looking at him though. He's still gonna eliminate Ashlingcat with a melee. As Reaper on the Team Ghost side is going to go to point, he's going to be eliminated, so will the other Reaper, and on 2. So both teams down a Reaper, and going Team Ghost is down an Honor. Not sure what Team Ghost is going to be doing here. Looks like they're going to be waiting for the respawns. As Stag was able to remake if you manage to heal her. Coalescence by Ashlingcat. However, they're not pushing. Ashlingcat's just standing there. On a 2 is very low, gets eliminated. That's the signal to push in. Ghost Rishi goes in. White Shadow with the rally, trying to keep the tank line up. Ghost Rishi goes down. On a 2 goes down. It's just Reaper, he's going to be eliminated. As Amodi is thinking twice about engaging. However, here comes Zarya. Gets booped by a mine of Stealcpudragon. Falls back down. Gets eliminated. So Team Ghost being forced back. However, Amodi, he's half of his HP. The Earth Shatter connects onto 4, but gets eliminated. So a bit of a waste. Reaper 2's in a bit of trouble, gets eliminated. So Team Stag, they are indeed still holding this point. However, Team Ghost are still investing as Reaper uses himself also. Gets absolutely nothing, gets eliminated. On a 2. Now coming in. Coalescence by Ashlingcat. Ghost Rishi finds Ana. Earth Shatter by Dinesh. Not sure if he connect onto anything. Team Ghost are still investing. That's why Shadow has been eliminated by Ghost Rishi. Ghost Rishi's looking for more, gets 2. Zarya gets Stealcpudragon. This may be Team Ghost's chance. Reaper 2 makes his way back onto the point. Gets eliminated as Ana is still indeed alive. Here comes Stag, as well as White Shadow. A grab is used. However, Team Stag are there with the rally and the nano. And it looks like Team Stag may be able to flip this back around. Reaper, only one on point. Gets shield bash and eliminated. So, as Ana 2 gets eliminated as well. So, Team Stag, they manage to flip back the point. So let's watch that highlight from Ghost Rishi. As we head back to the action, we're still brawling here. As Reaper 2 gets eliminated on Team Stag's side. So Team Ghost looking to capitalize on this. Ashlingcat goes down, however, as here comes the assault. And Ash can't quite connect the charge. Ana 2 goes down. It's just Zarya and Reaper. Zarya goes down. Reaper goes down as well. So Team Stag, once again, holding. Amodi's taking a nap. Looks like he's gonna get staggered. Yes, he will. Team Ghost, 1 minute and 34 seconds. They haven't been able to get any type of progress on point B. As Reaper 2 is looking to go aggressive. Manages to find Ghost Rishi. Uses a Death Blossom, but that won't find anything. As here comes Stealcpudragon. Is looking for a spawn camp. He has a Riptire.
My ultimate is charging.
He sees Ghost Rishi. Both exchange a quick salute before they go back to killing each other. Team Ghost now going on the high ground. Shatter from above, manages to connect onto 3. This Reaper 2 goes down. Stag uses the Death Blossom. That also the self-destruct. It connects on the 2. Team Stag are very well in this, however they are a man down. Retired by Stealcpudragon. Manages to get Reaper. So Team Stag, they're still holding against all odds. However, Ghost Rishi manages to pick off Ana, but he has to retreat. Gets stuck in a trap, and Stealcpudragon is just cleaning up. 30 seconds left for Team Ghost. That's 2 opportunities that they've had at point B, but none of them were successful. As Team Stag is looking to defend the lane here right now, Stag tried to find Eichenwalde, but couldn't quite do it. As Stealcpudragon is still behind. Stag actually ate Zarya's grab. A big play here. Reaper using his ult, manages to get his counterpart. Ana goes down. However, no one's really going to point. Ghost Rishi finally makes his way up to point. That's going to trigger overtime. As now it's do or die for Team Ghost. Reaper, Ana, Ashlingcat, and Ghost Rishi. R2 goes down, there goes Reaper. It's just 2. 2 members left. Pulse Bomb gets used by Ghost Rishi, gets nothing. And the respawns for Team Stag arrive. Ashlingcat goes down. It's just Ghost Rishi. And he's just gonna get whip-shotted. No one left to touch. Team Stag. We're gonna take map 3. Map number 4, Route 66 for our escort map.
Ready for battle.
Dinesh is now back onto Team Ghost. Don't know if you guys have noticed, but he's been swapping teams constantly throughout the scrim.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Team Stag, White Shadow is back onto the tank role. Stealcpudragon is back on the support role. However, we have a change in composition here. Team Ghost, Ghost Rishi, is looking to play the McCree. And Team Stag now have a Soldier Reaper with Stealcpudragon on the Zenyatta. As Team Stag look to attack first.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Here we go, Team Stag out of the spawn gates.
stop the payload.
Stealcpudragon taking a nap, gets winking immediately. As Team Ghost, we're getting really low here. Reaper is taken out by his counterpart. Team Stag now have the man advantage. Stag gets team negged. Ghost Rishi goes down, however. Stag gets knocked off the map by Eichenwalde, but Reaper 2 with 3 kills so far. As it's just Ashlingcat on point, he's gonna get taken out. So Team Stag moving the payload. As Reaper 2 is advancing ahead, he's looking to eliminate Eichenwalde. He's going to get it, and with that, that's a highlight. As Reaper 2 manages to get a quadruple kill, I think. Let's watch. As we head back into the action, Team Stag are still moving the payload. As Team Ghost are being staggered here, Reaper's on point gets eliminated. So Team Stag still moving the payload. Ana with a safe dart and an anti-nade onto 2 members, but it's going to get eliminated. And Team Stag looking to capture the first checkpoint, and they will.
Has reached the checkpoint.
As Team Ghost, they do have a Coalescence. Team Stag have an Earth Shatter, so they are about on par. However, Team Stag leads a little bit in the ult economy as Ashlingcat uses the Coalescence here. So Stealcpudragon finds Reaper. A sleep dart onto Ashlingcat connects. Nano Boost being used onto White Shadow as both Death Blossom and the Tactical Visor be used nearby Team Stag, as Ashlingcat manages to find Ana in the back. However, Team Stag have already eliminated most of Team Ghost, as Team Stag continue to move this payload. Reaper trying to contest, uses the Wraith Gun, but he's still going to be eliminated either way. Sayamodi, he's actually in the back, manages to remag. Manages to get it out of there alive. Ana too, it's eliminated. So Team Ghost is out a score. Ghost Rishi looking to dive. Stealcpudragon, but the tank line is there. The peeling for Stealcpudragon is there. So Ghost Rishi gets taken out. Earth Shatter connects onto 3 from the top ropes. However, he's going to be eliminated. So destruct by Amodi gets 2. Amodi equalizing here for Team Ghost. It's Team Stag. Now, whatever advantage they had is no longer there. White Shadow eliminates Reaper. As Amodi's demagged, Stag is going for the 1v1. Stealcpudragon manages to find Ashlingcat in the back. Ghost Rishi manages to counter back. A pulse bomb on the Reaper too, and he's gonna find White Shadow. Ghost Rishi taking matters upon himself, and he's looking for more on the Stag. He wants Stag to get staggered for the 3rd time in this scrim. But the back cap, Stag gets the kill, but the back cap is there. Let's watch that again from Ghost Rishi's perspective. As we head back into the action, Team Stag managed to backcap it, and now they keep moving this payload. Tactical Visor Death Loss being used. As Ashlingcat last one on the payload, Amodi tries to make it back as well. He's going to get demagged and eliminated. But you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen, you hate to see it. Very unfortunate backcap there. So here we go. White Shadow eliminates Ana 2. Reaper goes down to Team Ghost. Down 2. As Team Stag have 3 ults online to Team Ghost 1. Pulse bomb being used. It's Soldier 76. However, Ashlingcat goes down and a boost being used onto Reaper 2. He's gonna try to get Ghost Rishi. However, he recalled. Team Stag keeps switching the payload. Stag takes a nap, gets break immediately. Both Reaper and Ana 2 go down. Team Ghost still pushing, it's Team Stag still pushing the payload. Amodi gets eliminated. Ashlingcat uses a very late Coalescence, trying to stop anything. Earth Shattering by White Shadow. I don't think he can connect onto anything there. Stag uses the self-destruct, doesn't get anything. Ghost Rishi goes down. So Team Stag still with the man advantage. Reaper though with the Death Blossom He's gonna get 4. Being Death Blossom here, that might have opened the path. Team kill. Can anyone touch the point? No, they will not. Team Stag. With all 3 checkpoints.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
As we're gonna watch a highlight of Reaper 2 with the quadruple kill Devils. Team Stag managed to finish the map with 2 minutes and 2 seconds. Not a bad time bank. So now, Team goes on their attack round. Looks like we're seeing some swaps here, as Ghost Rishi is going to the McCree. Ashlingcat on the Brigida.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So now, both teams looking to win this map. And here we are with Team Ghost. The countdown is on.
1.
Here we go. Team Ghost rolling out of the spawn gates.
Stop the payload.
Ghost Rishi swapping to the Genji gets eliminated immediately. Another very good thing for his team. AMOD goes down as well. However, Ashlingcat strikes back. Onto Soldier 76 trying to get honor. Doesn't quite manage to find it. Reaper 2 taking a nap. It's broken immediately. Reaper goes down. Stealcpudragon goes down as well. So quite a brawl here as the Nesh finds honor. Team Stag losing numbers slowly, little by little. Ghost Rishi finds Reaper 2. The Stag is looking for the reset. Does he manage to get it though? He's gonna get team back the last second. This White Shadow here. He's gonna get caught off. Soldier 76 with a late stagger. And there goes Stag. So, Team Ghost pushing this payload. It seems that they have cracked the code with this double stun comp of Rig and Tree. As Ana 2 or Ana is gonna go down. Reaper 2 looking for the contest. He's gonna go down. See Ghost Rishi here with the Deadeye. Team Ghost still pushing this payload. As the Nesh looking for a pickoff here. Soldier 76 goes down. A slam connects onto 4 from the top ropes. Ghost Rishi goes down. A rally being used by Ashlingcat, however, trying to keep the sustain. White Shadow gets eliminated. As Stag is forced to retreat. Ganesh anti and very low, but still manages to find honor. So Team Ghost, slowly but surely, trying to push the payload. Earth Shadow connects to the 2 by Ganesh. As White Shadow is going to get eliminated. Soldier 76 with the tactical visor finds nothing, gets eliminated. As Reaper 2 also gets eliminated. Team Ghost pushing the payload into the first checkpoint. As Team Stag are forced to retreat, Ana gets staggered. Not good for Team Stag. As Team Ghost have 2 ults close to 3. Team Stag with 3 ults close to 4. Stealcpudragon, however, very aggressive right there. Has to use the rally. Death Blossom by a Reaper and a Deadeye as well as a self-destruct. 3 ults being used here by Team Ghost. However, only 2 kills were found. Death Blossom by a Reaper 2, but he's anti, so he's not going that lifesteal. He's gonna get taken out. Stealcpudragon has to run. Ana trying to contest the payload by herself gets taken out. Stag gets staggered once again. Stealcpudragon on the run. Hiding behind natural cover. Soldier 76 gets eliminated. So that allows Stealcpudragon to escape. So Team Ghost, they're still moving this payload. White Shadow now falls and gets immediately doubles CC'd. White Shadow has no choice but to keep his shield up. He has that shatter. Uses the shatter, connects to 3, but the stuns are there. Stag uses the self-destruct. Gets Ana 2 in the bag. White Shadow falls, however. There goes Super 76. Team Ghost, they're still pushing the payload. Stealcpudragon goes down. Team Ghost with a Stag onto Stag. Managed to get the payload to the second checkpoint. 4 minutes on the clock. Ana and Reaper 2 looking for a contest. Reaper 2 goes down. Here comes Solar 76. Manages to find Ghost Rishi. There goes Reaper 2. Solar 76 gets eliminated. So for now, Team Ghost are still moving this payload. White Shadow, very, very bad spot right now. Nano Boost, however, being used into Dinesh. Let's see what he can find. Now he's swinging. Finds Ana on the run. Deadeye being used as well as a self-destruct. Reaper goes down to the Deadeye. White Shadow goes down to the self-destruct. Solar 76 with a tactical visor gets nothing once again. Stealcpudragon goes down. Stag looking to get staggered again. And there he goes. Team Ghost, the payload hasn't stopped moving. Rally being used as the shatter connects. White Shadow goes down with a wrecking ball. This person is taking a nap. Death Blossom being used by Reaper, and as well as a rally by Ashlingcat, just to keep the team sustained. As Team Ghost are looking for these picks to clean up. Team Stag looking to just stop time here. Stealcpudragon goes down. There goes Ana. White Shadow's back. The Stag goes down. White Shadow's the only one left here. And Reaper 2 and Solar 76 come back. Reaper 2 goes down. As Solar 76 takes a nap, it's eliminated. White Shadow's the last one. Can't even land the power driver. Stealcpudragon now on this Lucio. Trying to stall for time here. It's just Stag. Can he manage to get there? Yes, he does. Ana's also there, but they both get booped back. And Team Ghost finish the map with just 11 more seconds than Team Stag.
Score 3-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Team Ghost. They did at some points look like they were dominating. However, Team Stag did a good job of just stalling for time, especially right there at the very last stretch. And now we're seeing some swaps. White Shadow now going to his signature Orisa, or never mind. It looked like it for a second, maybe to counter the just huge amount of CC that he's receiving from Team Ghost. Which, by the way, I gotta give kudos to Team Ghost for running this. Just halting White Shadow in his tracks, not allowing him to get anything done. A very nice strategy there by Team Ghost. Now in the time bank round. Looks like Team Stag is going to be attacking first. Again, Team Ghost only has 11 more seconds. But at the end of the day, those 11 seconds can mean a lot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And here come Team Stag.
Stop the payload.
As White Shadow immediately falls. Ashlingcat very out of position, and as well as the Discord Orb is eliminated. Ghost Rishi goes down as well. As White Shadow is now going to swap onto the Orisa. Reaper goes down to Stealcpudragon, who's looking for more. Dinesh gets a kill to Reaper 2. However, White Shadow now back on the front line. Eliminates Ana. He's going to eliminate Dinesh. As you can see, Eichenwalde is in the back, going for the tactical reset. As you can see here, White Shadow with the Orisa pick, looking to try to stop the CC due to Orisa's Fortifier. So Team Ghost now positioning themselves on top of the gas station. Stag tries to go in. Doesn't want any of that double CC. As Ashlingcat tries to stun a fortified Orisa and gets eliminated. Stealcpudragon going a bit too trigger happy, goes down. White Shadow finds on it too. So Team Stag still moving the payload. However, Rishi is still on top of the gas station. Stag going to contest 76 walls in the meantime. So White Shadow has to run as he's very low. White Shadow picks off Ghost Rishi. Team Stag, they're still moving this payload. Reaper coming in, trying to hit that gigantic head hitbox that Orisa has. However, he's gonna go down to his counterpart, and there goes Ashlingcat. Nano boost being used, connect on a Sword of 76 with a tactical visor kill onto Eichenwalde. And now it looks like this is going to be overtime as Team Stag cap one checkpoint, but now they can't get off the point. As Team Ghost looking to stop them. Reaper 2 already down. However, Reaper gets eliminated onto Ghost's side. Ghost Rishi uses the Death Blossom. It's nothing. He's going in. He's very low. Gets taken out. As Honor 2 goes down as well. Ashlingcat tries to go for the contest behind. He's going to be eliminated as well. And it's just Eichenwalde who has a Discord Orb on him. So Team Stag looking like they're going to get this team fight. We're looking at 4 ults actually, while Team Ghost only has 2. So Team Stag with a heavy ult advantage. Death Blossom being used by Reaper 2, manages to get his counterpart. As Team Ghost are still trying to respawn and group up. One team gets taken out. As a Transcendence is used by Stealcpudragon to hold ground. Dinesh gets taken out, self-destruct. Eliminates 2 and no one touched. So that's going to be it for Team Stag's attack round. As they're going to get held in the middle of the streets phase.
Switching sides. Initiating match.
A very interesting series of events there. Eichenwalde shooting his self-destruct at just the right time to get 2 people, stopping Team Stag's attack round. So now, what is Team Stag's response to this? They need to defend here as Team Ghost has those 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Ready for battle.
As you can see here, the Panorama Diner. Very interesting. Sounds like a really interesting place to go eat. Deadlock Gorge. And now, as the countdown begins, Team Ghost rolling out of the spawn gates. They're still running the double stun comp. As Team Stag now, Stealcpudragon is on the Baptiste, so they're looking to counter once more by trying to stop any and all damage as well as CC. Although the brawl begins, Sword of 76 taking a nap, Mortality Field being used early. Stealcpudragon is going to go down. Ghost Rishi eliminates White Shadow. Ghost Rishi with 2. Reaper eliminates Stag. Ghost Rishi with 5. Let's watch that again. Heading back into the action. Reaper falling very low, gets eliminated. Discord Hook does a lot of damage, however, Sword of 76 gets eliminated. As well as Reaper too, so Team Stag now with a numbers disadvantage. As Ana goes down, White Shadow making his last stand here. He's back against the wall. Hold is big. He manages to get the Mega Health Pack, however, Stealcpudragon goes down. White Shadow's still alive, finally gets eliminated. And Soldier 76 goes down. This is not looking good for Team Stag. They had to at least hold for a bit more time here. As Stag gets team-magged and staggered. Reaper 2 goes down.
30 seconds remaining.
As it's just Ana, she's gonna get eliminated. Team Ghost, 22 seconds before overtime and they've already capped this. It's not looking good for Team Stag as a tactical visor by Soldier 76 gets Dinesh. So maybe Team Stag can make something happen. Rally being used by Ashlingcat. They're looking to finish this right here, right now. So it's fell early. A Deadeye being used by Ghost Rishi. And Team Stag has nothing to do but to respect. They have to give him the ground. So Stealcpudragon gets clicked. There's now a Nano Boost going onto Dinesh. Reaper 2 going down. Nano Boost being used onto White Shadow. Without any fortifier, he's just gonna get shattered. Ashlingcat finds 2. Reaper using his ult, so something says falling. Stag with a double kill with the self-destruct, so maybe Team Stag, if they're able to regroup, they may be able to fight back. But Stag is now staggering, fighting, trying to keep this hope alive, gets eliminated. Stealcpudragon, he has this transcendence, so he can contest. White Shadow looking for a contest, gets booted back. As now the contest begins. A big anti though, so White Shadow's not getting any of this healing, he's gonna go down.
You look tired.
Honor 2 falls, Soldier 76 fighting back, Honor falls down, so goes Soldier 76. So he finds Ashlingcat, but he too gets eliminated. Can anyone contest this point? No, they won't. As Team Ghost finds the 4th map. Map 5, this is what decides it all. We are going to Oasis.
Ready for battle.
As we can see here, Team Ghost, both teams actually, swapping their compositions here. Team Ghost, AM Oni staying on the tank role, as Ghost Rishi is now on the Tracer. Team Stag, Stag is on the tanks, but now he's playing Orisa, and White Shadow's now playing the damage.
3, 2,
One.
As we're rolling here with Team Ghost,
Capture the
they're
objective.
looking for a possible win here in Scrim game number 5. Well, both teams are actually. As both teams are making their way onto the point. Both teams are running a Roadhog off tank with a Lucio on a support line. However, Team Ghost are running the Ryan Tracer. Team Stag are running the Orisa Torjorn. As Roadhog 2 and Ana go down, White Shadow fights back. It's Ana 2. Turret being eliminated. He can just put down another one. Eichenwalde goes down. White Shadow eliminates Lucio with a headshot. Roadhog goes down. It's just Ghost, Rishi, and I think Reaper. A Stag looking to get White Shadow, not White Shadow, Ghost Rishi. However, White Shadow and Lucio go down to Soldier 76. Very scrappy fight here. We're gonna look at a clip by White Shadow. As we head back to the action, a pin here by Eichenwalde. He's gonna get eliminated here, but a pulse bomb connects with both White Shadow and Stag. This goes Rishi, taking it upon himself once again to try to get something done. Lucio goes down, Roadhog 2 goes down, and Reaper falls off the map. However, it's just Ana contesting.
That will only hurt for a minute.
As White Shadow's turret gets eliminated, and so does Ana. Team Ghost looking to flip the point, and they manage to do so. Let's look at this highlight by Ghost Rishi. As we head back into the action, Team Ghost still managed to hold the point here, 24% and counting. Sort of 6 now with the nano boosted tactical visor, manages to get Stag as the rest of Team Stag are falling. It's just White Shadow here as well. He's gonna get taken out. Lucio 2 gets eliminated. So Team Ghost, not only have they held, they have now overtaken Team Stag's progress, 45 to 42%. So now Team Ghost are in the lead in terms of percentage. White Shadow now swapping over to the McCree, looking to try to punish Ghost Rishi. Stag falls very low there. Pulse bomb gets used, Stag very low. As White Shadow actually gets nanoed, eliminates Ghost Rishi, so his objective is finished. However, he's not finished yet, he's looking for more. A beat gets used by Lucio 2. That definitely helps as White Shadow is trying to click those heads. Roadhog 2 falls, so does Lucio 2. White Shadow, very much alone, gets eliminated. So Team Ghost, 77% now on this point. As they're getting ever so closely to winning Scrim game number 5. The question is, can anyone touch? This goes Rishi looking for that head hitbox of Stags. Ana goes down, so Team Stag is already one person down. Reaper uses his ult, gets Eichenwalde. Roadhog 2 and Ghost Rishi go down, Lucio 2 goes down. However, Team Ghost still maintains the man advantage, because Roadhog is actually on the hold here. And a boost, we have a Boostio on the premises. Star 76 eliminates Reaper. It's just a last ditch effort here by Stag and White Shadow. They're all hiding under cover, however they're very low. Deadeye gets nothing, Stag gets his head clipped, and so does White Shadow. No one's gonna touch here. As Team Ghost win the first round on City Center.
Score 1-0.
And now you're going to be seeing a highlight here. As we head back into the action, we are riding here with Team Stag. We are now in the garden stage of Oasis, as White Shadow has now swapped to the Soldier 76. They're all looking to counter Ghost Rishi's Tracer. As now Team Stag are now set up. And now the teams are now engaging. Super 76 gets hooked, somehow manages to live. A Stag finds Soldier 76. White Shadow also looking for that damage. On a 2 finds Reaper. Roadhog goes down. So Team Stag with the man advantage as of right now. As the brawl continues. On a 2 goes down. There goes Lucio. As Ghost Rishi takes a nap and gets Helix rocketed. Miyamoto with the pin. Doesn't get anything. However, White Shadow with 4. As we're gonna see that again. As we head back into the action, Reaper has just been eliminated, and it looks like Roadhog 2 is in a very tight spot. White Shadow, however, with a double kill. So both teams are even. Full Swamp being used, but Ghost Rishi finds nothing. As Amody's in a very tight spot, he's going to get eliminated by White Shadow. As Roadhog gets eliminated by Stag. So Team Stag are still holding this. It looks like the Soldier pick is working here for White Shadow, as he's just laying down damage on the high ground. Soldier 76 goes down. Stag is nanoed. And Honor 2 is taking a nap. As Lucio falls to Stag. White Shadow finds Honor 2. So Team Ghost, they're very much split. As Ghost Rishi now on the McCree. We saw how good his McCree was on Route 66. Can he replicate that success? Because now we see a sound barrier being used by Team Stag. As Roadhog falls to Stag. Team Ghost looking for a flank, but they're gonna get pushed off. And Modi dangerously low without a shield, and just to run away. Ana goes down. Soldier 76 goes down. Death Blossom used by Reaper. Can he get anything? The sound barrier was used. Roadhog with 2 onto Ghost Rishi. Ana 2 goes down, and so does Modi. It's just Roadhog. He's gonna get his counterpart, and we have yet another boostio on the premises as overtime is released. White Shadow uses the tactical visor, eliminates Soldier 76, and just like that, Team Stag managed to take the second round here on Gardens.
Score 1-1.
As we're gonna see a highlight here by Roadhog 2. And now the final round here on Oasis. It is going to be University. This is the round that decides the whole entire scrim. Who will win? We'll have to wait and see. Here we are with Team Ghost rolling out of the spawn gates. Ghost Rishi has now swapped over to the Mei. And I don't blame him. Mei is really good at holding specific chokes. And on University, where the choke is very closed, this is going to be very useful. As you can see, Ghost Rishi looking to wall someone off. And he's going to find it. Ana and Roadhog 2. As both of them are going to go down. So Team Stag now with 2 people down. As Lucio goes down. Team Stag are now looking to contest this. Reaper goes down. And Stag is about to get staggered. Wall there by Ghost Rishi trying to stop any help from Stag. He's going to get eliminated. As now White Shadow has swapped over to the Junker, looking to out-damage Ghost Rishi shenanigans. As Roadhog goes down, however, Amodi strikes back into Lucio too. White Shadow gets Soldier 76. The damage is evident. As Team Stag, they're winning this team fight. As Amodi was taking a nap on point, he's the only one here. But Lucio now is joining him. As Lucio goes down, and there goes Amodi. So now, finally, after 37% progress, Team Stag managed to flip the point. White Shadow got dangerously low there, and managed to have a line in order to mine himself away. As now Team Stag are starting their progress. However, Team Ghost, we have a Blizzard online. As Reaper went down, Wanda 2 goes down, however. As Amodi's in a very bad spot here. Got knocked off the map with that. Ghost Rishi almost fell right behind him, however, he has that self-icicle. Sort of things got trapped and eliminated. White Shadow on this Junkrat getting really good value here. I like the strategy by White Shadow. Using a trap to catch anyone who tries to get on point off guard. As he now has this Riptire. Reaper in the backline, looking for a pick. He's actually gonna get picked himself. White Shadow eliminates Ana 2. Blizzard goes in. Sound Barrier too. As Ghost Rishi is looking to eliminate White Shadow, he's 1 HP. Another Icicle will do it. He has it lined up, but Roadhog too with the save. It enables White Shadow to use his Riptire, eliminates for 76. And the Sound Barrier used by Team Stag. Not sure that was required, but either way, 71% and counting. As Team Stag are getting ever so closer to winning Scrim game number 5. As now, 80%. We are heading into one-match territory. Soldier 76 got eliminated. Here comes the aggressive push. Amodi goes down. Roadhog very low without juice. He's going to be eliminated. Another trap kill onto Lucio. Can anyone touch this point? Ghost Rishi was actually nanoed. As Ana is going to touch the point. Gets eliminated immediately. Overtime has ticked off. Ghost Rishi's looking for a rotation. Can anyone touch? No, they cannot. Team Stag have won Scrim game number 5. Congratulations to Team Stag for winning Scrim game number 5. It was a really close series. We went the distance. I'd like to thank everyone who played in the Scrim. So big shout out to everyone, of course, for allowing the Scrim to happen. As always, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, everyone who played, and hopefully we can see y'all in another Scrim. No analysis for today, guys. That's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.